Harrison Smith staying in Minnesota, baby. Yeah. All right, welcome back to a very happy Onebar and Lupagus show. Harrison Smith, one of the best damn Minnesota Vikings to ever wear purple, is returning. He's staying in Minnesota, baby.
He's not just returning. He's now going to finish his career where it all started. Guaranteed that he will be a lifelong Viking and only a Viking. Will never don another color in his life.
Oh, that makes me feel so good. Just like hitting that sub button. Hit that sub. We went over 9,000 yesterday. Let's get to 10K. Once we get to 10K, we're never going to ask again. So that's it. That's it.
We might get to 11K.
We probably will. But Harrison Smith, I mean, things were getting dicey. They had to make the move by tomorrow with his guaranteed money coming up. But he's back, and he's back extremely cheap.
Yeah, this deal lowers his cap hit by $6.7 million, freeing up more cap space for the Minnesota Vikings. A couple more deals need to be done. But what I like even more about this thing is Harrison Smith in Brian Flores' system. This is a perfect fit. Even at his age, I expect him to have a wonderful year, a bounce-back season, and really there's incentives in this contract, and he might hit all of them playing in the system.
Yeah, he's set to make $8 million in the contract, up to $2 million in incentives. And when you look at that, that puts him at like the 15, 16, somewhere around there, highest paid safety, which again is highway robbery. Harrison doing us a solid. You know he wants to finish with the Vikings. They made it right. I love it. 34 years old. And you know what? He's still one of the best damn safeties in the league. And people can say, oh, we had the shitty defense. Let's just move on, blah, blah, blah. Hitman was not the issue.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm so excited to see him in this system, what he can do. Let's use him. Let's bring him up online. Let's blitz him, bring back the old blitzing Harry. And I expect a lot of big plays from him this year. So very, very excited to see him, what he can do with Brian Flores. And I think that's the big thing. You know, without Flores here, I think the Vikings may even move on from Smith. But having him here running this defense, I think this is just an excellent move all around.
Well, it's a great move all around, but the biggest part for me is Lewis Cine. I mean, his development, not having Hitman there and just throwing him and Cam Bynum out there. Yuck. I mean, what's that going to do for a guy's confidence when they're getting smoked left and right? I mean, I got all the hope in the world for Lewis Cine, but having Harrison Smith next to him, hopefully taking him under his wing, what else could you ask for? What else could you ask for a guy to succeed?
And not even that, but having that veteran back in the entire secondary. I mean, Byron Murphy would have been the old man out there with all these young bucks. And now having Harrison Smith back, all of his years of experience is going to help out the corners too.
Well, and we know Harrison Smith probably is the most vocal leader on the field. He's kind of that silent assassin. But like you said, having that veteran presence, we got to get rid of Kendricks. I mean, we lose Dalvin Tomlinson, Patrick Peterson, just to wipe it completely clean, unlike Lupagus does to his buttocks in the morning, would have been pretty painful. I mean, we got a very young defense. You need this guy showing him the ropes. This is what it means to be a Viking.
I clean those buttocks till it is painful. Let me get that straight right now.
Painful, yuck.
Anyway, yeah, Harrison Smith back. Hitman, again, another Viking familiar face, staying with the team for 2023. And this is just pure elation.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a rough week as far as seeing some former Vikings that tug on our heart go, but Hitman would have been the ultimate crotch punch.
It would have been. But we don't have to worry about it because he's back. He's back.
He's easily one of my top 5 Vikings of all time.
Wow. I still remember the day he was drafted.
Whoa, what a pick. What a pick.
All right, let us know what you think about Harrison Smith coming back. Are you happy? How happy are you, we should say. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button. And remember this, Godzilla is an official citizen of Japan.